Hello, welcome to Intro to Design ARC 30705. I am Miss Delia Zain, your module coordinator. The title of this first lecture is What is Design? Part 2. Just a repetition from the first video. By the end of this two-part video lecture, you will value the meaning of the word design. You will be more conscious of design terminologies, concepts, theories, history, and the key people involved. You will appreciate all the design elements that surround us and perhaps will be more observant of the elements around you. You will realize the differences or relationship between design and art, design and innovation, and design and creativity. And you will definitely look at the world differently. Seriously, you will start to notice the little details around you. It is important for you to understand the difference between design and innovation, design and creativity, and design and art. So let's start with the difference between design and innovation. Innovation is the act of innovating and the introduction of something new. Design, on the other hand, is deciding upon the look and functioning of a building or garment or other object by making detailed drawing of it. As an example, if someone is trying to create a new type of bulb, that falls under innovation because it is the act of introducing something new. Like this bulb, perhaps it is trying to reinvent itself by looking for new means of power source. Okay, so if it's actually design, if someone wants to design a light bulb, when they use the word design, it means that he or she is trying to decide upon the new look of the existing bulb. As you can see here, is the same thing with just different style or features of the bulb. What is the difference between design and creativity? Creativity is an expression of insight into a different place. Being creative is an ability to produce different ways of doing things, seeing things, feeling things, and perceiving things. Design is a process that creates an output or things or product or art form or pattern or picture. Design is basically about process, and creativity is about being able to produce or see things in different ways. The difference between creativity as a thing that happens and design as a creative process is actually your intention. Yeah? So what is the difference between design and art? Art has various meanings that can be different based on a person's experience and emotion. Art has meaning, but it is seldom usable. The main difference between art and design then is that design is simply more restrained. Design is for others. It is based on solving the relationship of humans and things. The main difference between art and design is that art asks questions while design answers them. And design has to work, art does not. So let's map out all the four words so that we can see clearly the difference or the relationship between each words. Okay, so innovation, as we mentioned earlier, is the act of innovating and the introduction of something new. So for example, this is a luggage which is actually normal, a normal luggage, but if you are introducing something new, you will have to redesign it a bit or think of something new. Like this, for example, is actually a retractable luggage, okay, with shelving. Yeah, so maybe to put more items or to make it to help with arranging your items in the luggage. Creativity is the ability to produce different ways of doing things or seeing things or feeling things or preserving things. Okay, so as an example, this is actually a globe that was being made by using the orange fruit, okay, as the globe. So art has varied meanings that can be different based on a person's experience or emotion. Okay, for example, this artwork, each one of us, when we look at this, we will have our own personal views or emotion towards it. We might see even different things when we look at this artwork. Design is a process that creates an output or things or product or art form or pattern or picture or function or with a function, sorry. So example, this is actually a grocery cart that's been changed and recreated, redesigned into with a better purpose, perhaps, you know, or a different purpose with a different function, yeah. Or as an example, the cart is been designed into a chair. That I hope this will give you a clearer understanding of the four terminologies. Design can be art, design can be aesthetic. Design is so simple, that's why it's so complicated. That is by Paul Rand, a graphic designer. Yeah. It's why, because it's so complicated, that is why you are in this module, to learn the basic design tools and design process. The main part and content of Intro to Design is about elements of design, principle of design, and composition. These are the basic tools for designers. And to design, you will need to go through a process that is a design process that you will need to listen, understand, and collect data, then analyze the information gathered. Then you can design by playing around with the info that you have collected. Then finally, you can create a mock-up or test it out, or like a prototype. Then you will have to repeat the process until you solve your, you get your final product or solve your issues. The process will also involve drawing out ideas and refining it. This will help you to visualize the outcome and solve issues. So the content of Introduction to Design ARC 30705 will basically help you to become a better designer. Okay, the topics are design elements and principle, 2, composition and aesthetic appreciation, 3, visual grammar and diagram, 4, design concept and approaches, 5, design thinking and design process, 6, 2D to 3D transformation, 7, material, techniques, articulation and craftsmanship, 8, presentation, graphic and visualization, and finally number 9 is good design and functionality. So all this topic is the key topic for you to focus on in this module, and all of the assignment is related to all this, or revolve around these topics. Okay, I would like to suggest 2 books for you to read. Design, a Very Short Introduction by John Heskett, and the other one is Design, History, Theory and Practice of Product Design. You can get these 2 books on the Taylor's online library. That's it. I think that's I'm done with the lecture today. I hope that you will actually watch my playlist, the ITD Week 1 playlist. The information or the videos that actually provided there or listed there are useful for this module and also for you in degree. So I hope you will actually put some time and effort to watch all the videos and get the books. Thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye bye. Thank you.